ध्यान बहुत ज़रूरी एक अंग है. दाना, शीला, भावना, the practice of generosity, observing ethical life, and then practice of meditation. These are the tripod of a Buddhist family life or Buddhist practitioner, individual practitioner, or as well as family. So today a lot of you have been doing dana. We have brought so many dana here for the Sangha, and many donors you have offered. So dana you have done, Shila you have undertaken, the 5 precepts, Panchashila आप लोग ने लिया है, Tisharan Panchashil. The 5 basic, these are the basic human values that all of us must observe to call ourselves as a good human being. That is, the first one is not to harm, not to trouble anyone, not to hate, not to create trouble to others. Ultimately, not to, at the far extent, it is not killing. So the second one is adinna dana, that is not to take what is not given, that is not taking others' things, valuing others' property, others' belonging, not intruding, not taking. And the third one is observing respect to each other, to genders, each other, like men respecting women, women respecting men, respecting the genders, both. That is the third one. The fourth one is not to tell lie. Be careful of your speech. Not to exaggerate something, or not to, of course, not to tell what is not true. And then finally, not to take any intoxicating stuff like wine, liquor, all those things that takes control of your mind. So that's the 5 basic precepts that all of us must follow. All of us must follow, whether you are Buddhist or not. These are the 5 basic values that everybody must have, and I think every religion also promotes some of these precepts, if not all, many of it. So Shila is something that protects us, protects us as an individual, protects us as a society. So the 5 precepts are very bare minimum precepts. As a monk, there are more, and some of you today have taken Ashtashil. आप लोग ने लिए हैं आज किसी ने. So Ashtashil is little more precept, and the monk have 227 precepts. So the monks have more precept. So one of them is that we have to eat before 12. That is control in food, right? So you are waiting here, so we are not keeping you waiting because we have to finish our food before 12:15. Okay, so that is to have some sort of control over food, because today we know, we are all going through as a society toward food problem, in the sense problem as a result of food, right? Whether it's health issue or whatever. So Buddha has put that rule for the monk so that they are physically, mentally, spiritually well. Right? So now the third one is a meditation, that is just settling down your mind, just being peaceful, just being happy. Something that you need to create from within. So dana and shila is more to do with external society, another thing, but meditation is more of inside. But of course, within meditation there is some element of outside as well. In the sense that Buddha spoke about being mindful all the time. हमेशा हम जागृत में रहना चाहिए, ऐसा बुद्धा ने कहा था. तो हम तो ध्यान हमेशा भी कर सकते हैं कि हम सुबह से शाम क्या बोल रहे हैं, क्या कर रहे हैं, क्या सोच रहे हैं, है ना, वो किस तरह से कर रहे हैं, क्या विचार है, किसी को तकलीफ तो नहीं, है ना, और जो भी कर रहे हैं उसको आप पूरा मन वहाँ लगा के, अभी आप यहाँ सुन रहे हैं तो पूरा सुनना चाहिए, है ना, आप खा रहे हैं पूरा खाने में मन लगा. खाते खाते मोबाइल में मन नहीं लगाना चाहिए, है ना. So here three boys, they took temporary monkhood for 7 days. So the other day I went to one of the house, Raju Barua house. So the child mother, she was saying, now for 7 days, the mobile has got rest. His mobile has got rest for 7 days. She was telling with all emotion, and I can see, it is coming from the depth of her heart. So as we all know, in today's time, mobile is such a big thing for us. Of course, it is a good thing, but at the same time, for many people, it is such a difficult thing. One of them, while I was having meditation in Bangalore, one of the candidates, he said that I switch off the mobile, keep inside the almirah, lock it, then sleep. But then within 15-20 minutes, I again come back and again take to mobile. So as you all know, that's a very big thing. So being mindful all the time means that you're doing one thing at a time, focusing totally into it. As simple as walking, as simple as brushing your teeth, being mindful, Buddha mentioned in Satipatthana Sutra, the discourse on the foundation of mindfulness. But that doesn't mean that we should not sit and meditate. We need to do that as well every day, morning and evening. Morning most preferably, before sunrise, half an hour, 1 hour before sunrise. So you get up and do 1 hour, half an hour. Half an hour is a minimum thing that all of us must do. So this dana, shila, bhavana, is the tripod, and that keeps the dharma going. That keeps the Dhamma alive in our heart. Okay? So with this understanding, we'll practice meditation for a few minutes. And today we will do a meditation called Buddhanussati. That is a recollection on the quality of the Buddha. So we meditate on Buddha, and Buddha as a quality, as a state of mind. Okay, so we imbibe Buddha's quality within our heart. So we recollect that. Okay, so as Buddha Purnima, it's appropriate for us to do Buddhanussati. So please make yourself comfortable and try to keep your body straight, your backbone straight as much as you can, and close your eyes. अपनी आंखें बंद करें, सीधा बैठें. आज हम लोग बुद्धानुस्सति करेंगे, जो बुद्धा का गुण को याद करेंगे. वो भी एक ध्यान है, it's also a meditation. So remember Buddha's face, smiling face. Bring in your mind the smiling face of the Buddha. Any Buddha's face that you like, you may bring in. And as you see a smiling, calm Buddha, you make yourself also smiling a little. Keep a slight smile on your face. बुद्धा का एक मुस्कुराता हुआ शक्ल, चेहरा याद करें मन में, जो भी आपको पसंद है. And smile. और स्माइल भी कर somebody who has destroyed the mental, unskillful, unwholesome qualities of greed, hatred, and ignorance, and its different manifestation in the form of action, speech, and thought. So Buddha has achieved that state of mind, the state of being, which is totally free from greed, hatred, and ignorance. May I also be free from, on a daily basis, to come to that state of mind, which is free from greed, hatred, and ignorance. And Buddha is also Samyak Sambuddha, Samma Sambuddha. Somebody who has discovered the truth on his own, the Four Noble Truth, the reality of suffering, the cause of suffering, the end of suffering, the suffering and happiness, both exist. That's what Buddha has said. And so we respect Buddha. And the Buddha is Vijja Charana Sampanno, embodiment of wisdom and virtue. He has achieved the highest pinnacle of wisdom, that is the truth of life, the truth of happiness and misery, how to end misery and how to achieve happiness, and virtue. He is the highest form of virtue. It's totally virtuous. There is not a slight dirt of the Shila. सारा दुनिया में सुख शांति लाते हैं, सत्य को आविष्कार किया है। And Anuttaro Buddhist Lokavido, he knows the whole world, the 31 planes of existence, the world of the mind, all the beings, how they go, how they die, how they survive, how they sustain. He knows the whole cosmic, the whole cosmos, the whole Lokadhatu, the whole Chakravarti, the whole universe. He knows everything, knower of the world, Lokavidu. And the Buddha is exactly who is where, whose state of mind is where, who is spiritually mature or not, who needs what kind of teaching. That's why he teaches different people differently according to their mental disposition. बुद्धा को पूरा दुनिया के बारे में पता है। He tamed the bandit Angulimala. He tamed the great debater Sachaka. He tamed the Nalagiri, the elephant. Every different people who have come in his contact in his 45 years of ministry, because he had all the knowledge and wisdom, achieved the highest pinnacle of wisdom. And he is the Sattha Deva Manussanam. He is a teacher of gods and men. He is not only teacher of human beings, but he is a teacher of the Devas, Brahmas, Baka Brahma, Sakka Indra, and so many Devatas come to him for listening to Dharma, taking guidance. He was truly the teacher of the whole world.